teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or
No.
I got some big tea. You messy and you messy.
Good.
I'm a little messy too, but this ain't about me. This not about me. This ain't about me. I know I got limits.
Clock.
How was you well? How was you well? Be sure to smash that follow button on all platforms. Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
Howdy, y'all. I don't know what's going on with Dookieana. I don't know why she keep trying to say somebody homeless when, okay, yeah, I was back then homeless, but now I got this my second home. Is she is she dumb? Like, is she cool? Dookieana better go play with somebody not me. And I said what I said. I don't care how nobody feels. Dookieana, you ain't got nothing going on. You ain't even said all that when you seen me, girl. None of you on top of that, girl. Girl, you ain't even on that. Dookieana ain't on it. She had the audacity to say, oh yeah, Shamar is homeless. You homeless. Like, y'all love calling somebody homeless. Like, what?
Shamar ended up going live and kind of addressing the situation with Dookieana. It sounds like, from what I could understand from the clips I was able to gather, something happened between AlVO and somebody named Latravius or something like that, which is a relative or a friend of Dookieana, and Dookieana went to go check, I guess, AlVO or whatnot. And then, during the banter and the back and forth, something about them being homeless at some point came up, and somehow Tommy got thrown into the mix when it had nothing to do with him. And then Tommy said that Dookieana actually called him on his phone last night to inform him of the conversation that had nothing to do with Tommy. And then Tommy responds and says this.
Y'all on the video popping it about me. They had you on the blogs talking about me. And you mad because I popped bad? You mad, Telvin? You should have stayed in your place. Now you want to pew me. I'm not Alicia. If you pew me, I'm not retracting those statements.
Entertain that shit last night when Dookieana called me. Because she called me, I wouldn't entertain that shit. But I don't want to keep entertaining this shit. That shit is low vibration for real. You know what I'm saying? Sitting up here going back and forth with somebody who stole my ex and stuff like that. That shit is low vibration. Like, real. And then, like, I just didn't want to talk about it. Dookieana was telling me, like, oh, I got into it with such and such and on TikTok, and they was just saying that they did live with me. And basically they were saying, like, now they up, now Shamar up, and now they up and stuff like that. But let me let y'all know something. At the end of the day, that's low vibration. Like, I don't care who together. That's not my focus. My focus is on something totally different. Like, my Snapchat, my Instagram, I got too many niggas to be worried about a dusty ass nigga and a dusty who ain't got no money, who gotta go live off a person. So when people be sitting on live trying to be funny and shady, talking about somebody took my man or something like that, I really go a goddamn cow before I go lay up with a person who got status by being the cricket and the body being offed up, and that's just not even being funny. So it's like. It's like on some real shit. Like, I don't care for this. So that's why I told Dookie last night, like, Dookie, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't care for that. You know what I'm saying? That shit is low vibration, and to the fact that I don't, like, people gotta understand that. Like, I get when I talk about this, I talk about them, it's be fun and cool, but when in my real life, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit we got going on. Like, my real life, like, outside the internet, I don't sit up here and think about them folks. I don't give a fuck about them folks. I don't care.
Now, this is how I feel like things continue to, like, be dragged out, right? Now, I don't feel like his tone in the video of, when he addressed it a little bit, when he touched on it a little bit, it wasn't aggressive, but some of the stuff that he said, Shamar could take offense to. He talked about his body, he body shamed him, talked about his, him having some type of disability, his intellectual disability, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Even though his tone was level-headed, if they respond back, it would be like, okay, but you said what you said, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. But I feel like a lot of times this is how drama continues. A lot of times it'd be the comments, and then it'd be other content creators that want to pull you into their mess. Because if it's how I'm understanding it, like if I was able to piece together the clues accurate, it sounds like this started off between AlVO finding out that the guy Telvo was popping stuff about him on a live from the T pages. AlVO responds back. I guess Dookieana knows Telvin, so Telvin calls Dookieana for whatever reason. I couldn't find a clip of that to confirm it. That was what the highlights were saying. So Dookieana, well, that's what AlVO said in the clip. Like, Dookieana contacted him, lined with him to call herself, checking him about the guy Telvin, or whatever. And then, boom, Tommy is pulled into the mix. You know, Shamar is, you know, there for her man. He's gonna clock it for his man. And then somehow Tommy got thrown into the mix. Tommy getting phone calls. He outside minding his business, doing his own thing. And boom, there we go. You know what I'm saying? Drama. But that's what we're here for, right? The drama and the tea and the mess. So I don't know. Maybe Tommy will do his judge thing. I know he was taking off Friday and Saturdays, but I remember him saying he was going to come back and take over Fridays and Saturdays again. I know it's kind of like the weekend, Halloween and stuff like that. I know he got a son, but he don't celebrate Halloween from my understanding. He probably was doing his own thing, but maybe we'll get a show tomorrow. Maybe he'll address it. I haven't heard nothing from AlVO and Shamar yet in regards to it. But I could have missed it because I've been doing other things. But let me know what y'all thoughts are. Should they get into the drama and carry this out? Some people feel like Tommy is going to use this as a means to drag AlVO and Shamar for 40 days and 40 nights. Again, I don't know. What are y'all thoughts? Do you feel like, I feel like Tommy is I feel like he's trying to evolve a little bit and move past it. I'm not going to lie. I don't know their situation through and through, but I do feel like, well, he's confirmed it himself. I think he was really hurt behind the whole situation with AlVO and Shamar. And AlVO claims that their relationship was fake. Tommy says it was real. I don't know. Who really knows? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it looks like he's trying to move past it. Will we see tea from it, or will Tommy let it stay where it's at? I don't know. Like, share, comment, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.